Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Georgia State's offense will have the football first here. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Michigan's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Tight end goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Georgia State offense on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And
breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. First down and goal.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down and goal upcoming. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Etienne. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Georgia State. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. Return to pick six. Touchdown, Panthers. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McGooligan. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. That's when you can take a shot downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And now they'll try the running play off the left tackle.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Running back has it on a screen now. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. Made the defense look...
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job beating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Automatic on the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Magouligan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. And the completion made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Lets it fly to the wideout, and he's got his man open downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, You're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets to him again. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Panthers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Third down play for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Caught over the middle. It's Daly. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So they're short on 4th down. Coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. The Georgia State offense on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And they'll use the ground game here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Running past the 45. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back in motion now. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Touchdown, Georgia State, and the route is on. Kicking team after the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker, and he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after the completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
With the catch, it's Sims. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target with his first drive. See if he can keep it going 34 yards away. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense back out there now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. One back into that field, and he'll get the carry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
42 Spider. 4-2.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national.